How's it going, guys? SelvsLeaderCarson here. I'm back once again playing more of Game of Thrones, my favorite TV show made into a video game. Now, before you ask why it looks like this instead of where I left off earlier, and also I'm recording a little bit earlier in daylight. Let's see, what time is it? It's 7:35 p.m. Usually I would start at like 9 or 10, like 8, like 10 or 11 p.m. When I did finish up what I was doing, it was like 2 a.m. in the morning. I was extremely tired and drowsy. You couldn't probably tell, but like after it, I was like, bye-bye, dude. Oh my god, I was tired. I just want to sleep. I accidentally closed it because I think it was like programmed in my head, like, okay, I'm done. Dude, no! Oh my god, what have I done? I was pissed at myself because I didn't know how far it was going to take me back. But the good news is it just took me back to this whole conversation, so I was like, oh, whew, okay, so this is much better. Much better. I don't have to deal with anything else. But let's get back to the game. Sorry for the delay. We know what happens in this conversation.
Never liked the man anyway.
Alright, so this is where we are now.
And I doubt anyone will miss him.
And I also gotta confess something else, folks. I tried to record this earlier. I would have recorded this, like, let's say, it's like 7:35 p.m. Pacific time on July 22nd. Yeah, July 22nd. I would have recorded this much earlier, but then there was a baseball game on that I had to watch a specific team. What team was that? Yankees. Sorry, I have to be like that, guys. But I gotta get back to playing the game, and I don't mean the video game. I mean the Game of Thrones. I have to play the game. I mean, I wouldn't work with Cersei originally, but she's, at this point, the only ally I'm gonna get. Except for Varys, unless he pops up later. I'll be like,
you think we hired this boat for nothing?
Oh,
I don't know.
Here we go.
That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother.
I know. I'm a great speaker.
Who knows how much they heard. Ever since you
it's just the
left
smallest
me
detail
to
they
that
need
dragon, given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
I need you.
You have?
You're my big sister. I need you. I love you, sis. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me.
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what.
You are my family.
I'd follow you anywhere, little brother.
Yes!
Just try not to get us killed.
Alright, I
Think
promise.
we'd let you live without us, Westerosi?
Yeah,
They
obviously.
say your homeland is fat and prosperous.
Maybe.
An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
We need a victory first.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
Alrighty then. I guess that's some good news. I'm gonna have killers to fight for me.
Vesco wasn't exaggerating.
But then again, I gotta point out, you know, if they're killers, you know, that I'm hoping they're not gonna plunder, rape, kill, wait, let me rephrase that. They're not gonna plunder, destroy, burn, pillage, rape, do all sorts of terrible things. Maybe just to the White Hills, and maybe if the White Hills can do me a little favor, they can kill those murderers and psychotic killers with them, and then whatever's left, I just maybe knock them off. I'm not trying to be evil, folks. I'm just doing a necessary evil, which is, even though these killers would help us, you don't want killers to wander, like murderers, killers, like these guys, these pit fighters. You don't want them wandering around like normal people, unless they say, you know what, I want to settle down and I want to actually have a farm and raise a family. I'm done with all this pit fighting and killing and all that stuff. Then yeah, for sure. If not, gotta knock them out. And that would be the necessary evil, to knock him out for the greater good. But Malcolm, it's so good to see you.
Malcolm, you're here.
And you found your soldiers.
Yeah, well,
Anrath will be glad
technically
of
they're
your return.
killers, but yeah,
You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
Are you Yeah, well, is Roger...
What should I tell Roderick?
What should I tell him?
Tell him what I do. I do for our house. Daenerys will eventually return to Westeros.
Wait.
If I can,
Are you sure
I'd like
about
to
that?
help her reclaim the Iron Throne.
No! Stay
Imagine
with
what
me!
an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds.
Well, that's true as well.
Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
Can't I change your mind?
There's nothing I can say to make you change your mind.
Yeah, obviously I want
I've
to change
made my decision.
No!
You are your father's son, Asher.
Really?
For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords.
Yes. Sellswords.
My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come.
Oh, no, Malcolm, don't leave me. Uncle, I need you. You're
Asher.
awesome. What is it?
Iron from ice.
I have to repeat that line.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Don't leave me! Don't leave me! I'm your captain! Well, commander, whatever you prefer the title. Alright, so here we go.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue.
What?
But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard.
Alright, I'm gonna guess what that is. I'm going to assume that is a jug of water with some truth serum mixed into it. If it's not that, then it's probably wine. Or alcohol, or the nectar of the gods. The nectar of the gods!
If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing.
Woo, I'm so excited!
I'll be listening to
Asher's
every word
coming
you
home!
say.
I can read what he's saying while talking. Asher's coming home! I'm so excited!
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden.
What's wrong with me? I'm hot.
Well, you're
Mira
here.
is hot, admit
Might as
it.
well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help?
You figured me out.
Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it.
Yeah, oh, it's wine, so okay, whatever. Whatever, it could have been water with truth serum, you know, just saying.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Wait, I need a pause there. For anybody who works, who knows, who's like an expert in this, and I don't mean like you're an expert in like poisoning people and killing them with poison. What I mean is, if you're an you know your poisons, you know what's dangerous and all that stuff. Or what's poisonous and what's not poisonous, and what is a poison, what isn't a poison. Can you really smell poison in a drink or on a food or fruits or anything? Can you smell like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? The evil queen gives the poisoned apple. Can you really smell poison, guys? Let me know in the comments if you can. I mean, if you're an expert in poisoning and killing people, you might want to keep your identity a secret. But yeah, I just want to know: can you really smell poison? If you can, that might come in handy in the future.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial.
Well, maybe.
You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
Well, I mean, I guess I could
I
have
suppose I'll have just a little.
sip.
True girl of the North.
Sorry.
Some things are worth dying for.
And my cup actually says Game of Thrones too. No. Sorry. Well, at
So,
least
why are you here?
I'm here. Oh shit, he's like. I would love to tell
It's
you,
rather
Tyrion.
unusual
So,
for
I'll
a handmaiden to visit the Black
I was
Cells.
worried about you.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
And remember, guys, I usually would not want to work with Cersei. She's not the kind of ally you would want to have. But since my original allies, Marjorie, Sarah Flowers, and whatever her last name's going to be at this point, just Sarah, Marjorie, Sarah, and at this point Tyrion, since he's in that position, can't really help me or be allies to me anymore because they don't want to help me. They are trying to distance themselves from me, or they can't help me anymore because they're powerless. So that means the only scenario I got is I got an ally with Cersei. I don't want to ally with her, but she's the only one who's going to try and help me out at this point. I mean, if Varys pops in the game in the last episode saying, yes, I would love to help you, little bird, but I'm afraid I can't do anything. I would have... No, wait, he's like this, you know, he's just like, yes, I can't help you, I'm afraid, little bird. I would have been like, oh, I love you, Varys. I'll do whatever you tell me. You're just such an awesome guy. Yeah. Okay, that was stupid.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike.
Well, I guess that's good news.
You and Podrick.
Ooh, Podrick! I love Podrick.
I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
Really? What do you mean?
This
Tell
is
me.
all a ruse, isn't it?
What?
Sorry?
What?
You're coming here.
Is he
We
figuring
both
us out?
know you have an ulterior motive.
Is he figuring me out? Shit.
You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan.
How did you know?
No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention.
Really? Oh, I gotta drink another cup. Here
So,
we go.
tell me.
Oh.
Cersei sent you, didn't she?
What? Oh, I would love to tell you, dude, but I can't. And at this
I
point,
know I'm not wrong.
you're no longer my ally. Are you toying with me?
The truth, Mira.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
No, she didn't.
I don't know what you're talking
Absolutely
about.
not.
She did
I
no
mean,
such thing.
She didn't send me.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture.
Okay.
I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth.
I can't.
Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
You know what? Fuck you, dude.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
Fuck
We're
you,
not
dude.
done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
Imp.
You get talked down by a little
What
guy.
did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
Indeed.
She's using you. And will continue to do so.
I know what
Until
I'm
you
doing.
no longer prove useful.
I know what I'm doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
I'm playing the game, folks. I'm playing the game. I know. I'm an expert in this. I'm not like Tyrion level, master level expert. I'm more of a I guess you could say above average player in this game. I know how to play this game. I may be I may be one level under maybe Varys, Littlefinger, and definitely way under Tyrion's level and Tywin's level. There's no way I can compete with that. But I can outsmart Cersei. Absolutely, I can outsmart her. I'm smarter than that.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased.
She
Assuming
doesn't know,
she doesn't
doesn't
dismiss
hurt her.
you immediately.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep. And without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
Shit.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you
I
choose
need
your
actual
words
names.
carefully.
Tell me the actual names,
Cersei
buddy.
will be
I
far
beg
less
of
amused
you.
if she catches you in a lie.
I have to give her a list of names.
Tell her I'll call Shagga, son of Dolph from the Mountain Clans. Oh, and Timid, and Chella, and the Scepter who raised me, assuming she's still alive.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time.
What the?
Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
That's all you're gonna give me? Well, I guess he is a little bit truthful there. That I have to be careful with I trust. And I guess that's what the title is right there. A nest of vipers. Because we are in a nest of vipers. Legitimately, we are in a very precarious spot. Anything we do, well, me being Mira, anything we do could get us killed. Anything we say could get us killed. So I have to play this game very carefully, folks. I don't mean the video game. You'll know when I mean the video game. I'm trying to play the game very, very careful, because if I don't, she's dead. Because you have to be smart and talented on this, folks, because you know when you have to play very careful and you have to be very cunning in this whole thing. Yeah, I guess I try to talk high about myself, but I don't try to, but you get the idea. So let's get back to this game. So, and first off, I want to point this out. I just want to point this out. Fudge. It's I like the title first off. It's just that what's bothering me is, like, for that scene, were we trying to still be true to Cersei? Like, we tried to deny it as best we can? Because even if we did, which we obviously tried to, well, obviously I tried to, would it be like we're trying, but the guard got hot-headed and got ticked off easily, and thereby screwed up the whole plan? Let me know in the comments below, folks. So let's get back to this. I'm back to Ironwrath. Whoa, what happened to your back, dude? Why are you staring? I would do the thing saying I'll be staring at the window. And, oh!
Must you leave?
Oh!
Sorry.
Hello.
Didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
First off, I hope she doesn't get naked, because if she does, I have to censor this whole screen, because I'd rather you guys not see this at all. I don't want to have any, I would try and censor this whole thing, because some of you are kids or young children, and you have innocent minds. I'd rather keep that innocence pure until you probably hit my age, which was like when my innocence died. When was it? I think it was like 16, 17. I was like, nope, no longer innocent. I know about naked girls. I know about girls, and I'm pretty sure girls know about guys around that time. But oh my goodness, hello. I like what I'm seeing here. Self, stop being a pervert. Shut up, Billy. Stay out of this. Get in your cage. I've allowed Billy to run around free for now. He gets his freedom. He just sleeps on the couch in my apartment now. Maybe I should put him in the cage.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks.
Yeah, hello. I'm liking what I see. What's going on here?
I hope you don't have any regrets.
Regrets with you? No.
About this.
Oh. Of course not.
About
Do you have
us?
any Of course not.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you...
But then again, I will point out the only regret I do have, but I'm not going to mention it to her. It'd be a terrible thing to mention to her. It's, I only regret that Arthur did die. I didn't want him to die. I thought he would have been able to hold off Ramsay Snow and everybody. Personally, I think he would have because with his elite archers. But the way he died, it was like, oh man, that's sad. I'm sorry, Ark. I'm sorry, Angel Arts. I didn't mean to kill Arthur. Forgive me. I know you had a boy crush on him, but you gotta move on, okay? Pretty boys always die. Wait, I'm a pretty boy. Well, actually, technically speaking, Roderick's no longer a pretty boy, so he might die. But to the point, I know he was awesome, Arthur. I know you loved him. I know he was cool, but I'm sorry. I had to try and be smart, and it didn't pay off. Oh. All right, moving on. This is my playlist. This is my playthrough, anyways.
With all that's happened.
I'm pretty sure Hawk is like, why did you kill Arthur Carson? It's not my fault. Alright, I'm liking where this is
what
going.
Will we do now?
I'm liking this.
Now that we're...
We'll be married, take it day by day.
What we are.
We'll be married.
We'll be married.
Obviously.
And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Yes.
Roderick?
And oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh my god, I'm sorry. That is extremely awkward. I'm kind of glad I didn't have a little sister like her, because you know, let's say I do hook up with a girl and I'm actually, and you know, it would be extremely awkward. Like, you know, you just spent the night with your fiance slash girlfriend slash, you know, for guys around my age at this point, this is such a thing. Friend with benefit. I don't like that term. First off, I don't like that at all. Your girlfriend, your fiance, or the woman you are in love with, or your wife. You know, it could happen. Just throwing that out. Or your wife. Imagine your little sister walking in on that. That'd be the most awkward thing ever. And the most embarrassing. Woo! That blew my mind. Oh god, I would have been like, oh, please hang me right now. Please hang me. My little sis didn't need to see that. I've traumatized the poor girl.
I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Eleana. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was... I'm just making this worse, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
It's all right,
Stop where
Talia.
you are. While you're ahead.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
Yeah, you need to leave.
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak.
Oh, please take the blanket with you. I'd rather... Oh, I don't want to censor... Okay, good. I don't want to censor...
I'll see you soon.
I didn't want to censor that whole thing, folks. Let me check my timer in the meantime. I may have to cut it... Okay, I got 5 minutes. I may just cut it off early, just because I want to. First off, I'm glad she's keeping the little blanket on her and everything. So thank you, I guess I could say thank you, Talia, for walking in, because I didn't want to see a naked Eleana. Not that I don't want to. I would love to, but I don't want to, like, censor the whole game, because that would make me very, very annoyed. Because I don't like censoring nudity unless I have no other choice. It's just a hassle to do. And whoo! that just Talia walking in on her brother like that. Hey, brother, just oh my God. Yeah, you made that terrible. You just terrible timing, Talia. That's why I always knock before I enter a room. This is a note to everyone. This is a lesson to everyone. If you have an older sibling and they are always spending time with their boyfriends or girlfriends, knock on their door first. If they're both home, knock on their door.
I hope.
Yeah. Bye, Talia. I'm liking where this is going. Oh, God.
All right, then.
What is it?
I'm listening.
What is it?
Last night, I was having nightmares.
Oh.
So I
tried to shield you from that.
I went back there.
Oh, no.
To the grove.
You shouldn't have done that.
And someone was there.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
Someone was there?
Look.
A bird. The note. The bird. A sign. It's Otegwin. Maester Otegwin. I knew it. Oh my God, I'm so excited! I get to kill that bastard. Never trust a maester, folks. I always knew it was Maester Otegwin. I mean, unless it's someone else, then I'm gonna really be pissed off. I mean, obviously, it has to be Maester Otegwin. He's a maester. They say they're not loyal to the house. They just have to serve your house as an advisor, as a medical person, or as, you know, so on and so forth. I mean, look at a great example would be Grand Maester Pycelle. He was the Grand Maester, the king's maester, but he wasn't loyal to the king at all. He was loyal to the Lannisters, and he's always been loyal to the Lannisters. So this is maybe a good sign to say it may be Maester Otegwin. But if it's not Maester Otegwin, which I would be very, very shocked or disappointed in, then, well, okay, first off, it's not. It can't be Mama. It can't be Mama, because your mom would never betray you. Or if she did, then I want a good explanation before I imprison her, because I'm pretty sure Talia and Roderick here would not want their mom to be killed. Let's see. I don't think it would be Talia. I highly, highly doubt it's Eleana, because if Eleana is the one trying to backstab and betray us, ooh, it's going to be very hard or difficult to kill her. Very, very difficult. But moving back, so if it's not those, then it has to be either Duncan or Royland. But would they really betray us?
This is a report.
Let's see, is it Mama?
How many fighting men
Is it a woman
we
or a
have?
man, first off? Let's see.
Where Griff and the Whitehill Garrison are being held.
Is it a man or a woman? That's what I should first confirm.
It even talks about Eleana.
Oh, shit.
I know.
2 minutes.
It's everything.
Oh, shit.
I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Where did you get this? Where did you get this?
Talia, where did you get this?
Alright, now we'll pause it. I guess we're going to pause it right here, folks, because I'm going to cut the video off. I got like 1.5 minutes left, so I'm just going to wrap it up with the conclusion, with a theory. I still believe it's Maester Otegwin. I mean, Otegwin would probably want to get his ass beat just to cover himself, just to make himself look like he's not the bad guy, or he is trying to stay, like, he's not one of the suspects at all. I mean, anybody would take a beating or like that just to say I'm not a suspect. I'm a good guy. I'm trying to help this family and this house out. Or because he could just be putting on an act if he did that. You never know, people. So that's it for now, guys. I'm going to cut it off right here, and then I'll start the rest in the next video. So thank you very much for watching. To the next. And as always, stay you, stay cool, and stay awesome. Bye-bye.